High up on a mountain in Himalayas lived a wise old man called Shivgiri. He fed and cared for the swans that lived in the clouds. That is why Shivgiri was called Lord of Swans. One day he decided to go down to the city to see if people were kind and generous. So the Shivgiri settled himself on the back of the swan and flew through the clouds. After reaching there, he saw a beggar and asked him to exchange his clothes with his own. The beggar was shocked and said, "Oh no, sir, why would you give up your rich clothes for my old and torn ones?" After seeing Shivgiri, he understood that he was no ordinary man and agreed to the exchange. Every day, Shivgiri would beg on the street of the beautiful city. Wealthy and poor people passed by, but no one dropped a single coin even. One evening, Shivgiri arrived tired and hungry at a small restaurant. Jacob, the owner, welcomed him with the food, though Shivgiri could pay him no money. Jacob smiled and waved away Shivgiri's apologies. From then on, he came every day to that restaurant, eat there, and live happily. One day, Shivgiri used his walking stick as the finest brush to paint a picture of 3 swans on the wall of the restaurant. Jacob was speechless. Shivgiri smiled and started singing and clapped his hands. The swans began to move. One by one, they fluttered off the wall and danced to the song. Jacob's eyes and mouth were wide with amazement. The Shiv said, "These swans now yours. They will sing and dance for your guest." Soon more people come every day to admire the beautiful birds, and the restaurant used to be full with the customer all the time. Now Jacob begged to Shivgiri, "Please tell me who you are, please, please." Shivgiri didn't answer, just lifted his flute and played a melody that made Jacob cry. Jacob quietly asked, "How can I ever repay you, old man?" "Teach others to be as gentle and generous to the poor as you have been to me. That is my only wish." Shivgiri flew away. For the rest of the life, Jacob tried to fulfill the Lord of Swans' wish by telling others to help the needy one always. So you should always help the needy one. God is watching. Bye bye.